This is the cover plate for the Cambelt on a Rover KV6 engine. There are a number of videos on YouTube that show you how to change the Cambelt, but none that will tell you how to get this cover plate off. It's just taken for granted that it's a pretty straightforward job and you don't need a tutorial on how to do it. As you can see, numerous bolt holes. Take all the bolts out and it pops off, in theory. But for those of you like me who take all the bolts off and then go, "Ooh, it won't come off," this was the little secret that I had to discover for myself. There is a bracket on the left hand side at the bottom that bolts into these two holes. You have to undo those, and the air conditioner compressor pump bolts into there. You undo the two bolts off the front of the pump and it still won't come off, because this lip catches against the front of the pump. You then have to undo the back bolt on the compressor as well, drop the compressor down, and then the whole plate will lift out. It does take a little bit of wiggling to get out. It doesn't just pop straight out. So, going over to the car, as I say, it's a KV6 engine. In this particular case, it's on a Landrover Freelander. That over there is the bracket. At the bottom left hand side, you have to get those two bolts out. You can access them through this hole in the wheel arch. You can get in underneath them and undo them from here, or with difficulty you can get to them from there. The compressor pump is down at the bottom. If you're doing this job on a Freelander, you'll have to take off the protector plate that protects the bottom of the engine first, and then you can see quite clearly there's one bolt hole at the back of the compressor pump and two at the front. The upper one you can't see because the pipe's in the way, and I've only got one hand to operate the camera, so I can't move the pipe. But that is at the bottom right hand side of the car. It's located over there. So undo those three bolts and undo those two bolts, and then the whole thing becomes loose. It won't just pop off, it will catch on the bottom here, and it catches at the top on these two plastic plates. So you have to basically lift it a little bit, pull it over the lip of this plastic plate here, and then once you've got that, you can lift the whole thing up and out, so that these two bits here that won't slide out will lift over and out. I hope that's of use to anyone who's having the same problems I had. Thanks for watching.